Hello everyone. Super excited today. I'm Leilani Wells, and why I'm so excited is we have another amazing testimonial in store for Scalar Light Energy and Tom Paladino, what he's doing out there for people. We're super excited to be meeting with Sacha today so she can share her story with you guys. Sacha, thank you so much for joining us here. Can you share with everyone a little bit about yourself, maybe where you're from, what you do, and how you found out about Scalar?
Sure. I live north of Boston, near the water, in Massachusetts, and I'm a sex coach, educator, and holistic healing arts practitioner. So I work really around sexual healing, wellness, and empowerment. Before that, I was in the healing arts for about 2 decades. So started very young in my 20s with my own healing journey. And so I'm very familiar with scalar energy and with so many types of energy and healing work, and I've been passionate about it for so long. And I was just so excited when I found Tom's work, because he really is just doing magnificent things. And I tell all my clients, I have them on my website as under my product page of signing up for scalar trials. I've noticed it helps with so many different things in people's bodies, but it also helps with libido for people that have libido issues. So
I love it. I love that you're sharing that.
It works with my, field as well of the wellness and libido, definitely. Yeah, I tell everybody about Tom's work.
I love it. No, that's absolutely incredible. Thank you. I love that you share it with everybody, because it's so important that people hear from real people about it. And this is just absolutely great. Now, I know your story. There's many things I'm sure Scalar has helped you with, it sounds like, but the main thing for you, it seems that from what you shared with me before, you had a PTSD or situation that you were dealing with that was really affecting you. Do you want to share a little bit about that?
Sure, yeah. About maybe 8 to 6 months ago, I had just a lot of things rupture in my life, and had moved and had financial crisis, and just a number of things that had made me realize that I was suffering from a lot of PTSD, even CPTSD symptoms that had just erupted really strongly. And I didn't have any support in terms of, I have friendships, but no family. Was in a new location, really trying to build my business, and was feeling very low energy and otherwise, which is so uncommon for me because I have a lot of energy and I know how to heal well. So it was very uncommon for me, and it was that really a low point in my life. And I had a friend that had reminded me of Tom's work and said, "Oh, go on, do a Scalar program. He offers these free trials, and try one of these." And so I did, and I'm extremely sensitive and intuitive, so I could feel the energy that I was receiving when the sessions are happening. I could feel and had experiences of some purging and things that, rolling through my body and different shifts. But doing different programs over time, not only have I felt incredible support by Tom's community in general, and the amount of love there, in connection with people, it's just so awesome. That makes me cry. It's so awesome.
Amazing community, absolutely. Yeah.
And just the vibration and the energy that you're getting from all the scalar, from the scalar experiences and the downloads and the energy work, I've just noticed an incredible difference, right? So even though I still am dealing with some pretty serious external things in my life going on, I don't feel I'm in crisis. Things outside of me maybe, but I actually feel really solid and
right,
and stronger than I have in, I don't know, for a long time.
It sounds like you have all this, a lot of stuff is still happening, and that you're dealing with in life, but it's not like dealing with like it was before. It sounds like what you're describing is your coping mechanisms are a lot stronger, and you're not being as affected in such a negative way as it was before about circumstances that have happened or are happening in your life. Does that sound accurate, the way I'm describing it?
I would even say that I went through maybe more with the coping, but it's even gone beyond that now. It's like with the Scalar Light energy, what I found is it's so expansive, and you can feel the shifts that are happening, right? So for me anyways, I'm very, again, sensitive, intuitive, empathic. So I have felt this expansion into greater consciousness and a lighter vibration overall, where it's not like coping anymore, even. It's just like, okay,
it's just rolling by. It doesn't affect you at all.
There's just an ease, right? There's a different ease in my body. Even my holistic doctor that does kinesiology and tests every muscle, organ, system, everything in the body, was really surprised because he knew how much stress I was under, that my systems and all my organs and everything was doing really well for somebody that was under the stress I was under, not taking supplements and everything else. So it was, to me, just another testimonial that this was working.
Absolutely. What program are you on? It sounds like you're on his nutritional one, where you're getting all the nutrients and the chakra alignment. Is that the one that you're on?
I think I finished the chakra alignment a couple months ago. On the nutritional one, yes, I'm doing the fat metabolism one right now. And in the last 2 weeks, totally noticed that I dropped some weight. And started to just feel differently again. Do something different with that. So yeah, I love this. I'm like, I don't want to ever not be on a program now. I feel like, oh no, like, not getting my scalar energy of the day. No. I try a lot of things, and I know that this works, and that's why I want to share it with people, and that's why I do share it with my clients. Like I said, put it on my website for people to be able to find, and yeah.
Well, we really appreciate you sharing all of this with everyone. And your testimonial is just absolutely incredible. And it's so, like, the way you're sharing everything, I can feel and see and relate to your transitions and the things that you're describing. I have a question for you about, because we know that Scalar does so much, as you and I have discussed. What are some of the other things, aside from, obviously the PTSD is huge and probably debilitating at times. And so to have that shift in your life is the biggest thing. And that's why we talk about that. What are some of the other things that you've experienced? Like you said, the weight loss from the metabolism one. What are some of the other things?
The gem and mineral one I did, and that just felt like a whole new level of expansion along with grounding. I felt more tuned into the earth and to my body with that one in ways that I really needed. Each one's had such a different flavor to it. Even though it's all scalar energy, that you do feel a difference with different programs. So overall, there's just been, expansion, deepening into the body, better sleep, which is huge because the sleep is not something that was easy for me. So sleeping patterns, definitely release of nightmares, and wow. Just like feeling stronger, wanting to exercise more. Definitely with the recent one of the metabolism, I noticed I am eating healthier. I'm choosing healthier foods with that one in particular. So yeah, there's a lot of different, and like I said, the libido boosting. I have high libido anyways, but like I could feel another like level of, I definitely would recommend it to my clients, because so with with issues around sexuality and low libido, I always say it's like the canary in the coal mine of bigger issues. It could be a heart issue. It could be like, there could be a lot of other things, you know, it's emotional, it's physical. We look at all these different components, but again, the scalar treats it all. So it helps, right? With like an overall treatment for everything.
Beautiful.
It doesn't have any negative effects from what I know about it. So that's another like huge bonus, right?
Yeah. No, that's fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing your experience and what you have actually, you know, just experienced and all the greatness of it. I love it. I love hearing this. What would you say to people who are looking at Scalar and thinking, should I try it? You know, this is a free trial, but does it work? And they're maybe like holding back even though it's free. What would you say to them?
I would say, yes, do it immediately. You know, choose whatever program resonates with you and just choose one and just do it and just notice what you feel like when you at the end of that program and see the difference. And then you'll just want to be on for the rest of your life like me.
I love it. Thank you so much, Sacha. You're amazing. You're absolutely incredible. We appreciate you sharing. I always say to all our guests who share with people who are potentially looking at trying Scalar, that they're making such a difference with Tom alongside with the community, because we need to hear from people like yourself so we can help other people out there. So I appreciate you taking that time today, and we will see you all on the next testimonial, everyone.